Yo, what's up everybody? It's MrScaryMuffin and we are outside ZX's 1-to-1 ratio scale model of the Dover Castle. It's still under construction. He's working on it. It's quite an imposing figure actually, and it's actually really close by my place. Oh, zombies. Yeah, monsters have been spawning in here as well. We got to be a little bit careful, so I got my sword out. But we're gonna do a little bit some prankaroos, because ZX has signed up for some pranks. And originally I was gonna do this to Goobler, but then Goobler went ahead and changed his location, and so I decided, nah, you know what? Forget Goobler. There's a reason why nobody's pranking him. He's getting no love from the pranksters. I'm sure he doesn't really mind. But yeah. So I'll show you, my house is just right up there. This guy's literally right in my front lawn. Is that an egg? We should always grab eggs if we get a chance. You never know when an egg fight might occur on this server. Very, very dangerous stuff. And I only just got prepared for this. I think I might actually just move these chests over. I totally missed. That's all good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to help ZX finish part of his castle. I'm going to help him out there best I can, which is to say not very well. I think that's good. I can probably just leave some of this dirt behind, I think. So much dirt. Dirty dirt. There you go. Okay. Oh, I can probably grab another piece. There you go. Cool. Thinking I'm just going to move all this over to right by his castle. And then we're going to help him finish building his castle. You see that the little staircase is showing up there. His wall's still actually not high enough. I think he's going to make it like he's not going to make it a 4-story building, that is. It actually is a 4-story castle. It's a really, really tall castle. I got him to explain it to me a little bit. Apparently there's like another 6 stories, and then another 6 height, another 4 height, and then there's the roof. So lots of things to do. So what we're going to do is we are going to build up the wall for him. But I don't got any stone bricks on me, or at least not any that I'm willing to spare, really. But what I do have is a lot of cobble donated to me by 3D Home Joe, and to me, cobble is as good as stone brick, really. I mean, it's not like Smooth Store or anything like that. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shift over all this cobble that I have, and we're gonna bring it over here, and we're gonna help him raise the roof, so to speak, get his wall up. But I'm gonna do it in cobble instead of stone brick. Alright, I will catch up with you guys when I get all the stuff over. Alright, we are back, and I moved about 2 double chests of cobble. I had fences originally because Goobler's place had iron fencing, and I was going to just use regular fencing instead. Anyways, we're going to grab some of this there cobble, and we're going to, actually I should use this one here, just because I'm anal like that. Okay, boom, 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 boom. And we're going to go ahead and start filling up this place with cobble. Probably should, I did save myself some ender pearls while I was traveling, but I think this should do. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to draw this outline, and we'll see how high I want to make it. I think at the very least, I mean, it doesn't really matter either way. We're going to draw a nice little circle all around the place and leave a sign for him, showing him how wonderful people on the Ducksoup server can be. Welcome him to the prank wars, and yeah, see what he's got in store for me. Because I mean, as much as he is just outside my front door, I'm also outside his front door as well, and I think he can get access to my place pretty easily. And if he's too lazy to try to disarm my traps, he can always just do stuff from the outside, I think. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, if you guys enjoy this, leave a comment. I will come back when I am done with all this shenanigans, show you guys what masterpiece I have wrought upon the man known as Zx573. I wonder what those numbers mean anyways. Alright, tune in guys. Alright, so I added a good 6 height to his area, I think. That's fine. But I decided to add little parapets to make it look more like a castle, because, you know, castles always have parapets. That's just the way it is. And I think I might add half slabs on top of this so that mobs don't spawn, and it'll also give it a nice little difference in height. I just happen to have a lot of half slabs, so I wanted to use it. And you guys will see, actually, I didn't even use that much cobble yet. I have a lot of cobble left over. So what I might do is, see down there, there's an original outline that he was doing. And when he wanted to do the map, he wanted to do like 1.5 to 1, like he wanted to make the castle a little larger than it was in real life. And then he decided not to do it, just go for the 1-to-1 ratio. So what I'm thinking, I might just draw that outline for him, and I will fill it with water, because castles should have moats as well. That's one of those things that castles should have, and he says that Dover Castle apparently doesn't have a moat, and I'm like, it's okay, we'll add it, we'll give it a moat anyways. Forget about historical accuracy, or accuracy in general. We're just gonna go with whatever feels right, and it feels right to add a moat to a castle. Castles should have moats. It's not gonna be a lava moat. Lava is too difficult. We're just gonna use the water that's already outside. I just gotta get myself some buckets, and yeah, all right, that looked actually pretty good. Little parapets all around. Let's add some half slabs. You can see I ran out of stuff on me, but I still have tons and tons of cobble left over that I haven't used yet, and so I'm gonna have to go ahead and use some of this up as well. Yeah, nothing much else to it. It feels good to do a nice big grand scale prank again, because the last couple ones that I've done haven't been really super ginormously large pranks. They were just small little annoyances. This one I think is nice and big. It's good for somebody like ZX who just got into the prank war stuff, so I figure that's good. Let's see, that might be a little bit too high for parapets, so we'll just fill in every single gap instead. And that way mobs won't spawn here. And then I'm pretty sure he'll thank me for being so thoughtful and adding things like half slabs on top of the cobble that is on top of his wonderful stone bricks. I mean, beggars can't be choosers, and when somebody's doing labor for you for free, right, you can't really assume that they will do things correctly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't want to fall there. I accidentally added an extra one here. That's what happened. I'll grab that back. Yeah. So we're just gonna do the best we can, really, which is not that very good at all. Adding half slabs everywhere. Just makes it a little bit harder to break apart later on, because, I don't know, maybe he wouldn't like it. He wanted to break this apart for some reason. I don't know why he would do that. But it feels good to do a nice big grand scale prank again. It's not that easy to think of little personal pranks that I can do to people. I mean, this one sure could have worked for Goobler. He also has an unfinished castle that I could have bombed. But yeah. Oh, speaking of pranks, the Muffins, 3D Home Joe, and I, the three of us, we combined together to do a tiny little prank, another one of those small pranks on Wob and Giz. And the video, I didn't record it, but 3D Home Joe did record it, so you guys can go check that out on 3D Home Joe's website. I'll put the link down just in case you guys don't know where 3D Home Joe is at. And yeah, we're also getting ready to do some really neat stuff with the next... Whoops, that's too many. Too many. No, I lost them, Luke. yeah, anyways. We're going to do something really cool with the next Ultra Hardcore. So look forward to that. Should be pretty awesome, I think. And again, my backlog for videos is getting actually ridiculously large once again, so I might not be doing anything for a while just so I can catch up and make sure things are up to date, because I don't want to be posting things, you know, a month after I did it. That's way too long to wait, but sometimes, you know, the longer I wait on something, the worse it gets. There's certain things like eventually what will happen is I'll record a video and then I'm like, well, this is so out of date, I might as well not post it, and then I feel I just wasted something that I could have posted. But then again, you know, when you're doing a lot of things and it's super fun, why not, right? I can't believe I was just talking and I just did this part. Okay, well, tune in, guys. It's going to be nighttime. I'm going to have to fight some mobs again. I've been using my trusty Knockback 2 sword, and I've been knocking things off the parapets. So, but now that there's half slabs here, we shouldn't have to worry about spawns here at all. Okay, I want to take a look at how it looks from the outside, actually. I'll show you guys what it looks like so far, and then I'll come back when I've added the moat to it, and I think I'll leave it at that. I really don't want to do any more than what I've already done, I think. This is already plenty. Ah, good. I managed to use most of my half slabs, which I think is great. Is that spider going to come up to me? Does he not understand the power of Knockback 2? And I have some leftover cobble. Oh, you did come up. Knockback 2, where you go? Oh boy. I was focusing. I was just trying to think. I'm going to keep this cobble because I have a different project in mind. It's not a prank, it's just something small. Oh, well, I didn't realize that I didn't put cobble on this. Oh, let's fix that. Hoop, hoop, and a hoop. Sure. Hoop. There you go. Problem solved. Alright. Let's take a look from the outside and see how it looks. Oh, it's a little harder to lob over this time. Shazam! Oh, you can hardly tell. It looks just as good as the stone brick, really. Really. Let's take a look from this side because it kind of merged a little bit from this side. He's got a little bit there. Yeah, you can hardly tell. It looks just as good as anything. Alright, we're going to get started on the moat. I will be back and I'll finish off the video then. Alright, so I got the moat down. It goes all the way around the castle, and let me just show you guys. Can't shift walk on these half slabs. So yeah, it goes all the way around the castle. It has a tiny little gap over here by the front because the outline ends here and there's the stairs anyway, so the moat goes all the way, wraps around. It's a nice little defensive wall against Enderman, I suppose. And I have to sign up as well. Welcome to Prank Wars. I thought I'd help you out with your castle somewhat. I also added a moat and a parapet. Love ScaryMuffin because, you know, when you're friends like Zx and I, you don't need to put Mr. in front. It doesn't really matter. And I decided to give him some of my leftovers as well because I don't really need all that stuff. I think he needed some cobble stairs, so I'll leave that for him. I'll leave him some half slabs because I know he absolutely does not even need them at all. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions or pranks I can try out on other people. Send them over. Don't be shy. Let me know what you think of all these stuff. Let me know what you guys prefer. Do you guys like seeing me do pranks more? Do you guys like seeing me go adventuring? You guys like the Ultra Hardcore series? You want to see more of that? Let me know what you guys want to see. Alright, ciao. Take care.